Over here we have a question of type 2, and the question is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and question mark. The requirement is same. We have to know that what would come in the place of the question mark. So first let's check out what is the difference. The pre-requirement was the difference. Let's check out what is the difference over here. The difference over here goes on to be 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. Over here it's 9, right? So friends, as we can see that the difference over here is progressing in the space of 3, 5, 7, 9. So here we can predict that the question says that the pattern would be something like we are adding odd numbers to the previous number. Over here we are adding 3 to 1 to get 4. Over here we are adding 5 to get to 4 to get 9. Over here we are adding 7 to 9 to get 16. Over here we are adding 9 to 16 to get a 25. So over here we see that we are having the odd numbers as the pattern and as the difference in the series. So we can safely say over here that this is a odd number series pattern, that is 3, 5, 7, 9, and then after 9 the odd number that comes next in line after 9 is 11. So over here we can add 11 to it and we get a 36. So this is one way of finding it out. The other way in type 2 is that we can see over here that this is 1, we can see that this is 4. So we can write this as 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, and then next in line would be 6 square, that is 36. So we see over here that it's the squaring that is going on. It's the squaring that is going on in the pattern as well. Over here the pattern is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 as well as the pattern of the squares. Okay, so in the next question we'll see what else can happen. Over here in this question, let's see what is the pattern. The question over here says 112, 116, 132, 168 and 232 and then question mark. So we have to find out what comes in place of the question mark. So first of all we'll go for the first pre-requirement that we have to do in case of every series question. First of all we have to check and then we'll further see if there is another thing in the question or not. Okay, first of all we'll subtract 112 from 116. Over here we get a 4. Then we subtract 116 from 132 and we get 16. Then we subtract 132 from 168 and we get 36. Then we subtract 168 from 232, sorry, and we get a 64. So friends, what is exactly going on over here? Let's see what is exactly going on over here. Over here, the difference that we have seen in the recent question was something in the in a pattern or in a series. Over here, there is no such pattern. There is no such series that is being followed in this question. Let's see if there is a pattern or not. 4. Over here, 4 can be written as square of 2. 16. 16 can be written as square of 4. 36. 36 can be written as square of 6. 64. 64 can be written as square of 8. So over here we see that the difference between the numbers of the series is something that is the square of the even numbers. Over here, these are the square of the even numbers. So the difference is basically the square of the even number. So here we have the first even number, that is 2, then 4, then 6, then 8, and the next even number that would be in line would be 10. So over here it would be the square of 10, and that is 100. So over here 100 would be added and the answer would be 332. Friends, did you get the question? Over here in this question there is nothing that is very difficult. It's just that we have applied the square rule, and this time we have not done it in a natural number series but in an even number series. That's it. So these questions are not very tough, and these questions are quite doable in the examinations as well as anytime. Anytime these questions can be done very easily. So I would suggest you go on to the next session of ABHAY Mantra's videos, and you will find some questions along with the solving of these series. So friends, this is ABHAY Pande signing off for this video. Thank you.